Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson we are going to talk about the prepositions to and for. These two tiny words can be quite confusing. So today I'm going to explain to you when we use to, when we use for, and in which situation we can use both of them. So let's begin by explaining in which situations we use the preposition to. First, we use the preposition to when talking about destinations. For example, we are going to Spain next month. I went to Pete's house yesterday. We use the preposition to talk about time. It's 2:45. The pharmacy is open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Use the preposition to when you refer to distance. For example, it's about a 10 miles walk from home to university. It's a 30 minutes walk from home to my office. We also use the preposition to when we are comparing two things. For example, I prefer walking to running. She prefers watching movies to reading books. When you give something, you always give something to someone. For example, I gave the documents to my boss. I gave the phone to my sister. Now, let's see when do we use the preposition for. When you are talking about benefits, for example, you use the preposition for. Yoga is good for your mind. Green tea is good for your digestion. We also use the preposition for when we refer to a period of time. For example, I lived in New Zealand for 3 years. I waited at the train station for 2 hours. For is also used with schedules. I made an appointment for November 9. I set up our interview for May 4. When you do something to help someone or you do something nice, then you are doing something for them. For example, could you carry these bags for me? He picked up the mail for me. Finally, we use the preposition for to explain the function or use of something. For example, the security guards are for keeping the area safe. The contract is for ensuring your needs are covered. Great! So far we have seen common situations where we can use to or for. There are other circumstances where both to and for can be used. We can use to and for to express reasons. For example, Jack was fired for disclosing important information. I came here to talk to you. So both prepositions are used to express reasons, but we use to when the reason or purpose is a verb, and we use for when the purpose or reason is a noun. Here is a good example. I came to France to work. I came to France for a new job. By the way, if you don't know the difference between work and job, go and check on my Instagram. There is a reel explaining the difference between these two words. We use both prepositions to designate a recipient of something. For example, can you give this to her? This present is for him. So in the first sentence, the action word is give. So remember that every time that we give something to someone. It has a definite direction. The second sentence emphasizes the situation and the recipient. We use for and to indicate intentions. Ask John to send me the copies. Ask John for the copies. Again, the first sentence is speaking about the action. And the second sentence is speaking about the object. You can do something to or for someone, but in this case there is a difference in meaning. I made a phone call to my dad. I made a phone call for my dad. The first sentence means that I called my dad. I had a conversation with him. The second sentence means that I called someone else on behalf of my dad. Finally, we can use both prepositions to express invitation. I invited my friend to a party. My husband invited me for dinner. The first sentence expresses an invitation to a specific event. The second, for dinner, a usual event. Still, my husband invited me to dinner is also acceptable. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you have any questions, please ask. I'll be happy to help you. And I will see you next week. Bye!